So yeah, you heard the news. You may be wondering, what did Braden do this time? I'm just gonna say it. In the past, Braden was actually a total jackass to me. In the past. But but he's like like for an example, take Roderick from fucking the Diary of the Shimply kid, but fucking communism. That's what it's like. That's what it's fucking like. So I'm gonna explain the drama. Why I haven't been making streams. One reason why. Well, I was actually, but yes, Mike also got in a little bit of a drama with him in the past. Well, but yes, Mike is here in the stream, and I'll be explaining my and his side of the stories without any interruptions. So, Mike,
Yeah.
remember Braden?
Yeah.
Can you tell the viewers your side of the story?
I don't have any. Oh
Okay.
wait, I remember. He kind of been a jackass to me in the past.
And totally beyond a lie to you.
Exactly.
I was not pleased with this. And Braden was just trying to ruin all of our friends' friendships.
Exactly.
So thank God you were in the stream to witness that.
Yep.
Otherwise, I would have been damned. But yes, this caused a war to begin. And this is where the whole city, this is where, right after the war breaking, I didn't want to think of him again. I hated him. The way that he treated me, the way that he obviously did to me, I was like, no, I can't do this. But that's when one day one day he decided to lie to more people, saying I'm I said the N-word, and saying Rosie is cringe. Which is not true. Yes, I may have said the N-word in the past, but after someone lying to me, no. I want proof. Want proof? Want proof? I have the proof. But Braden obviously makes him seems like he's the victim. But let me explain. Braden also took my whistle. Yeah, 1218's whistle is also my whistle. That Braden has been making lies about me. So I could get into trouble. But yes, the whole Braden drama incident, I'll explain how it happened.
Did y'all hear the news about JJ?
Yeah, he's quitting.
Yeah, I don't want to say about that JJ asshole. Well, JJ kind of betrayed me. Well, he decided to go on to Splendid Studios instead. Which is basically fucking Oscar. That's why I hate JJ.
I think the
That's
reason
why
why
he's going
JJ is
away.
quitting, Mike, I think the reason why JJ is quitting is because of Oscar.
Well, I didn't like JJ anyway. That's why I stayed away from him.
Bill, I'm going to have revenge on all of those who have wronged not just me, but everyone else. Every one of our friends will be avenged. And I will make sure of that, starting with Johan. He will be the first one to fall. Then Khalil, then Thomas MOP,
Then Braden.
and then Train. Yeah.
And also Braden
Every single
Adam. Because he also was a jackass.
Bill, I will make sure every single one of them fall.
Okay.
I'm going to make Johan's life a living hell.
Same goes for Braden, because he made my life a living hell in 2021.
Same with Braden's. Same with everyone else who has wronged us.
He had just made fun of me, and I suffered from this. He's the reason why I made City 19 in the first place. He's the reason why he became the consul. He is the reason why. I suffered from him. And you know what he did? He just pushed me aside more and more. Because whenever LPS is around him, she just thinks he's neutral of her. But when the day when I exposed him, getting him on public, telling JJ that he sent me death threats, is because the fact that Braden literally acted like an immature bitch on me.
Oh god, what the hell's going on?
But thanks to Braden,
Oh, do you mean that little shit?
yeah, that little cunt.
You mean that one that took over America a couple weeks ago?
Wait, a couple weeks ago?
Remember he said he was gonna take over America?
Yeah?
Who is Alice? How do you
No,
pronounce that name?
okay, just don't say his name. But I'll just but yeah, Braden became more morally evil and morally mental, and the day when
Wait, my control's not working.
the new kid all of USA, this is where the AHL wars comes in. From this video taken by useful redacted, and his little lie was this on me. His little lie was this on me. Look at this. AHL said the N-word and says that Rosie is cringy and saying being racist. You even don't know how to spell racist to Russians. One, I have my fucking rights. Two, Braden, I've never been racist. I've never been racist. And three, I don't think Rosie is cringe. You're just making that up so LPS can make. Let me explain. So after that, Braden became morally of an active jerk towards everyone. And this is when I had enough of him. This was when I had enough. I had to shut the front door. Braden kept on blabbering about me. He kept on saying lie after lie after lie. And he's saying, hey, Charles is telling more lies about me. When actually, I didn't. I was actually telling the truth. I know I am. That's because I am a powerful fucking army. But Mark decided to turn this whole thing into a war. After Braden successfully took over the U.S. in 2018 of April 30th. That was the day when the events of C-19, or for reference, City 19, begins. Bum bum bum! Every citizen was bombarded with freaking combines. They started to speak more of like different language, including ever since Braden started that war, the A taking LPS to a battle with A trails when actually I felt victim to Braden's little lie. And God, that's because
Alright, who's this guy backstage?
we do not speak of him. Let's just say I'm not getting into the drama anymore, but thanks to the German Civil War that Braden became, and yeah, but that's because it was actually called in my headcanon, this video A trails the German Civil War, which it's called the Hour War in my timeline. That's when I lost a lot of land, and and boom, City 19 was born. After that, I actually wanted to hate him. And I hated him for the dumbest shit ever. That's when the day when Mark realized I was actually being attacked by a Russian. More than that, the worst Russian to exist. I suffered dread. I couldn't upload videos for a week. But just to pay it off, I had a series which we're not going to be talking about. But boom. After that, we have to end this pain. This is where things get a little freaky. Because Braden is actually my worst enemy. That's when Mark decided to build a wall between Europe and you know, after that little dilly, the Russians decided to raid the wall, bombarding it. Sadly, the wall was destroyed. That's when, after days of fighting, the Treaty of Europe, or Berlin, Mark thankfully saved the U.S. And after fixing a broken Europe, Braden had his final straw, but it was actually a trick. It was actually a kind of a trick. I wanted to have Braden just F off on me. I just wanted him to leave me alone. I just wanted him to just leave me alone. And after on February 1st, 2022, Braden's End was released. And the war might be over, but but everyone can still help me on the freaking project of City 19. But Braden said, "You can't end my reign of terror. My communist revenge lives as my girlfriend will take my footsteps, my life as a ghost." Well, guess what? That did not happen. Because
Mm-mm.
that did not happen. After the northern states was founded, a lot of old companies, a lot of them teamed up. That's when the war was over. No more war. So we
Well, you see, the main target that I'm aiming for is Johan, as he's my worst enemy right now. But yeah, I will make his life a living hell for what he has done.
actually no,
We drop.
because P kind of incorrectly put my death. Yay, Mark, you know about Alex, right? Well, in 1991, Alex, being an LBS CRE2, was withdraw after being reported through rough riding. When he got to the Sea Lining Works, is that he discovered that his mainframe was broken in half, considerably beyond imminent repair. They started to rebuild a tender. During the process of an alarm went because there was a bomb inside the works. All of the workers got out, but for Alex, at least luck. The bomb exploded everywhere. The fire broke out. Fires brought Fire was brought under control 9 hours later, and Alex was completely dead, or bombed it, and dead. After that, the work A. Trails was beginning to rebuild. Alex rebuilt into a tank engine. After 4 months of rebuilding, he was back into service. Actually, no, because he actually died by having to travel on the main line and having a bomb being dropped on him and being sent to the works. And Brain's like, "Please, Mark, I'm sorry." And Mark's like, "I not care. This was your thing in the first place," which it was. Because if so, yeah, that's the end of that drama. If y'all are new to him, just if y'all seen the videos, just check it out.